Welcome to the Ponderous Brick Thinker. This is another installment in Learning from the Pros. However, this is a slightly different kind of Learning from the Pros episode. First, I don't know how many episodes this is going to take, but I am going to be using Lego Set 10280 Flower Bouquet. It is January 2025, and they have already put Valentine-related items on the store shelves. And I have come across this. It comes from BRICKCRAFT. It's a long stem rose as a potential gift for a sweetie. And I just want to do a comparison. I'm going to do the Lego set first. However many how many episodes that is to do all of those flowers, and then another episode for the BRICKCRAFT, and by association this one also, which is I think the same design, just different color. And then after construction of this, it will be another episode for the review, just in case you want to save these sets for your own self to, share a moment with somebody else. I can understand that. So that review will be separated with general comments as to what you can expect from the construction of either of these brands. But also then in the second half of that review episode will be more specific to the constructions as to what the experience was. And so you can see the construction episodes if you like, just to get a sense of what to expect. And then just the review will be my opinions about these sets in particular. And just to point out, here we have 36 centimeters or 14 inches as I guess the tallest flower item. And here they're proclaiming 18 inches. We'll see how that looks. Okay, and it is 18 plus. It's in a black box with vibrant colors, very sophisticated looking, and more or less meant for adults, but I guess people of all ages can enjoy the construction of these. Wow. Hopefully I can send this up. I kind of like using these for the background. No. Okay, we'll see how that works. This will allow, let's see. Oh, to know about sustainable packaging. Not in this box yet, but it's forthcoming. And here we can see the different kinds of flowers and botanical elements. A bit of history, or I guess, well, they talk about the flowers in 3 different languages. That's great. Oh, that's nice. They have something from the designers. Okay. I'll probably read this and then sum up in a future episode. They include a separator. Okay. Okay, 3 bags. Oh, and the first bag is a rose. Okay. So I guess I'll start there. Let me just look at this. Okay, they have the stems here, some flowers. 2, 1. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay, they have the shorts right there. Okay, I also have this. I've been accidentally dropping pieces off the desk, so hopefully this will help me keep them all together. Especially since, some of these have very, very fine detailed bricks. Okay, so I have 2 of those and the bag. Okay. What is that? Let's see if we can put the camera a little bit lower. Okay. There it is. Looks like a Technic piece. These are over here. And change of directions 4 ways. It's dirty. Oh wait, I better, let's see, it's this kind of flower and it is common daisy. Which is okay. I would have thought the daisy a little bit more, the petals would be more there than just hanging around the center part. What are you? Oh, okay. So we have this here. And then I'll double check if the red rose that Lego also offers is of the same design as these. I would call them antique looking rose or heirlooms-ish. So that way I'll know if how relevant they are to the overall rose design. That one looks just like a twig. Here we go. Oops. Alright. So, the small brown leaf element is more commonly used in other Lego sets as a carrot top. Okay. That's a little note they have here. And then it goes to the actual construction of the flowers. This here, I just start putting these 2x1s that are curved on each one. Okay. And then on top of that is another 2x1 that's curved. Do they go all the way down? Kind of like an angle. I'm having a bit of trouble to push them lower than this. Oh, there's a plastic thing in the middle that's keeping it at that level. So that would help keep it at. For variation, I'm going to do this with this 3 times per instruction. So I'm wondering if I'm going to put some difference to break up the pattern. See if that helps make it look more organic than just a predetermined pattern. Okay, and then a yellow plate on top of that. And then it's placed onto here. So they put the twig here to be like a natural dead end. And then the next daisy. Here. 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 So if you're doing this with somebody else, you can ask them about their day. It is rather repetitive. But having that consistent level helps put the yellow plate in place, so it's not only gripping one stud, it's gripping all four of them. Okay, and then here, you know what, I don't have a vase. So it's gonna be like one of those artistic clumps of flowers lying on a desk. Okay, and this one I'm gonna do the pattern throughout, which is kind of skipping up one and then putting it on top there. Okay. And then place it on the... It's like a Technic piece. Did I do that right? What's here? And do this 2 times. Oh, I might have put it upside down. So it's this way. There. Okay. Then for instructions 2, the stem is made from a 32 module Lego Technic axle piece. 32. That might be the length. I've seen some Technics have a number with them, so this might be the length referring to that. Okay, so 3 more flowers. Well, actually I need to create the center stem and then the flowers. Then one more twig or brown carrot top. Okay, now the flowers. Let's see. I'm curious how it's going to look compared with everything going on, if you'll be able to see the variation in the arrangement of the white pieces. Good. Okay. Oh. I didn't realize that's what they use for the leaves. Okay. It's going to be coming up, so I don't know if you saw what that was. the final daisy. Oops, I forgot to put the center stem. Okay. Okay, they have a good grip, so I can leave it at any angle. All right, so now it is the roses, and it's like starting with this piece. I don't remember coming across this one when I was younger. Looks like a steering wheel. Okay. It is going to be done 3 times, but let me just go through it first and see if there's what it entails. So 2 of them on top of each other. Okay, and then a cylinder. All right. Change the direction with this piece pointing up. 2 of them. Good. Okay. You can see where that's going. It's going to be there. So right now they don't need to be concerned about these studs showing because they're going to be covered up with other ones. There we go. That's how a rose starts. And then this thing goes here. Which, yeah, it's not that hard. It was just easy to go in. And then this part. Okay. Oh, and then there's that should have been first actually. Can I push it down? No. Okay. It's very convincing that it's a intense part of a flower. And it goes in here at a diagonal because the studs are getting in the way. But if I go like this, now it comes to the petals. They want to point out, use this and not that. This one and not this one. These seem to be like part of a car, like the hood. It does look more antique-y on the picture though. I guess it's just the lighting. This one just looks like flesh color. And then one of these here. Okay, and then this is done 4 times, and it's placed on the top. Do I need to keep it? Yeah, it's kind of where the diagonal is. here, and then right there. Okay. The size is pretty good. It feels like it would be the size of an actual flower. Then this last one for the inner. The outer petal elements are more commonly used as engine hoods and car roofs in other Lego models. Yeah. So, if you have a lot of car models, or sorry, car sets, or pieces for cars, you might be able to do a rose. The only thing is this one, this piece. But at the same time, it is not necessary to have it round. Right now, you can just do the 4 corners, and there you go. Rotate this a bit, and then you can make this part. Not sure what these are for. Maybe also for cars. But you can do something similar. And they are taking... Wait, no, I don't. I thought it was they were going to cover that up. But they're going to show... just there. And... doesn't specify, but according to the picture entry here, it's just like a slight offset. There. Okay. I think it's just a little difficult for me because it is off square, purposely so, but kind of, I guess you have to feel your way how to make sure these stay on the round. Okay. So it's not directly at an angle, but just, slightly off. And then a brown rod in the center. And this one is the light nougat tone is an existing but not widely used color in the Lego palette. So this is a light nougat. Or nougat. Okay. It says to do this 3 times, I think, before going on to the actual stems. Okay. So, then 3 more times. Just make sure you get the detail of it. Okay. And then how was it done? Okay. Steering wheel, plate, and steering wheel. Okay, let's see if I can do those 2 at the same time. Okay, then the cylinder. inner petals. Okay. They could look kind of weird. That I'm gonna put the center petal first, learning from past experiences. There we go. Okay. There we go. Then those petals that are on the top tier, they go diagonal to the inner petals. There's the plate. Okay. This part does make it a little bit difficult to... You would have to pre-plan exactly what angle this is going to be clear of that. But I think I'm good. There we go. Oops, I forgot this part, these petals. They would look too blocky there. Yeah. Okay. So we have the 3. Okay, so now it's this 2 stems. Okay. There's going to be a gray piece, or yeah, it's gray. And it's going to be inserted in here. And then there's the same one that used for the daisy in here, then change of direction. This can rotate. And then another, not complete change of direction, it's just angled. Oh, and then we cover them up with one here, and I guess the other side here, and then we have this. Am I right? It has to be on the stud. I think I have to go all the way in till it touches the stud that I just pressed. There we go. It feels now more secure. Okay. And then 8 times this thing. So however, is it counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, 8 brand new ones, not counting the ones that's part of this right here. So I'm gonna need to also use 8 of these. There's 4. this way. Okay. And then add this. Looks like a wing for a pterodactyl as the leaf. Okay, so then it says to do another one. It looks like there's another a third design of the stem, so we'll do the twin of this. And change your direction. Not too much difference there. The angle is rather shallow. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Well, this can rotate in any direction. It does not specify which way it should go, so it's a possibility feature, I would say. Okay, and so then the third stem is also constructed with this onto here, with this here. Okay. Then eight of the, I'm not even sure what they're called. They're Technic pieces for sure, but they're rather thicker than what the daisy stems were made from. And I believe I'll use them all. Yep, all of them. So they did not send spare stems. However, you can just subtract from the existing stem and add it to this one to create a different height. Let's see what it says here. Using traditional Lego C-snap elements allows the petals to move. Okay. So this is what this is what's called C-snap. But they are Lego hands or Lego claws or the hands of the Lego people. And how am I supposed to use this here? Okay, and so then the rose goes on here. There it goes. Okay, so this is what that little blurb was about, to ever so slightly make it variable. So that's the thing, this okay, just in case you want to take off with your rose. Ah, slanted one. Okay. There we go. I don't know how, I see it on the preview lens or the monitor, but it looks very bright compared to what's on the box. Of course, I don't have the same lighting conditions, but let's see if there's anything else. Okay, then it goes into back 2. All right, I'll hold that for another episode. So here's 3 flowers. Let me see. If I can make it as moody as the box. We'll see. I'll look at the, once I see it on the big screen, I'll see if this was successful comparison. Oh, and let's not forget the daisies. Okay. So this has been the Ponderous Brick Thinker with a flower bouquet. First bag is done. I'll be back with bag 2, and hopefully I can get these out quickly so that they can be out. These episodes can be out before the end of January, so at least it's kind of time relevant, unless you have already purchased the BRICKCRAFT roses, and see if you want to buy them. Just a little review. Okay, so this has been the Ponderous Brick Thinker. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy it. See you next time.